What is going on, everybody? This is Snowman. Welcome to a new episode of Show Off. Today we're going to be looking at a game called 8BitBoy. It's actually very cheap on Steam. I believe it's $4, which I'm just going to say is probably worth that price. It's really cheap, but, you know, a lot of times in Show Off episodes, you're supposed to be able to do the controller. It's not doing it for some reason. We'll do a new game here. Why is it being silly? Hang on. The controller is being goofy here. Why aren't you working? Whoops, stop. Go back. There we are. Now we're doing it. Sorry. Excuse that. What I was going to say is we do a lot of... we'll do a new game so you can see here. We do a lot of really good games on Show Off. And 8BitBoy is not bad, per se. But let's just say the quality is not 100% the best thing you'll ever see in the world. But that's okay. It's enjoyable, and it may be right up your alley. I got it because I thought it looked really cool. We're going to skip this story here because we don't care. There we are. Okay. You play as 8BitBoy here. You're going to see the Mario similarities pretty right off the bat, but you probably could have assumed that that was the case anyway. But it's going to put us through a tutorial here, which is kind of annoying. But... let's start with the positive. Visuals look good. I like the 8-bit style. I mean, as far as the actual gameplay and stuff, it's okay. Let's talk about the basics here. You start with the power-ups, like you get a shield there, which is kind of like getting a mushroom in Mario, where you get an extra hit, basically. And then you also can gain the ability to shoot things via these grapes. So now I can shoot grapes at enemies. And then you can get upgraded things, upgraded grapes. So then there's another one where you can shoot 2 instead of 1, and if you press down and up, it shoots like that. Let's try and... There we go. Oh, well, you get the idea. You can, if you aim well enough, hit the snakes here like that. Anyway, but that doesn't really... Oh, it makes me have to hit them. Of course it does. Okay, let's try again. Come on. Come on. It's going to be like one of those, isn't it? Okay, so I killed 2 of the 3. It's good enough for the game. You can hold X to run, so again, very similar here. I'm not a big fan that it has to load each level. The loading times are kind of long for me. Every single screen, every level, it's got to do a quick little save thing. Well, let's start with World 1. There are 5 worlds. I believe there are 10 levels in each world, so there's actually a grand total of 50 levels, which is not bad. That's a pretty good amount. You can see here we just got some pretty standard bird enemies. So yeah, now I got the next level power-up where I can shoot 2 grapes at once instead of just 1, and then we'll get another one after this. Oh, the bridge is giving out. We'll get another one that makes it like fireballs that I guess does more damage, I'm assuming. You can collect coins just like regular, and vines just like Mario as well. Let's go up that vine and see what the heck that does. I can only assume... Yeah, it's to a secret. Again, much like Mario. Now, it said right when we booted up the game, you know, it's like this was the developer's tribute to, you know, old school gaming, and he just loves the 8-bit era, etc. Things like that. So, okay, then now we got the fireball kind, so now I do double damage, I believe. Which is kind of cool. I don't know if there's a level past this. I've gotten hit before I've been able to use said power-ups further than this. We'll see what happens. But this is your basic level. That was 1-1. 1-2. It's not like each world is necessarily themed around the same things, because you'll see here pretty quick that level 2 is kind of a very different theme. It's kind of like entering a temple sort of idea. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but just the fact that it's... Okay, I don't know. So that's just like an additional power-up, I guess. Maybe you get other max, or like once you can't level up your attacks anymore, it's like you can save up an extra thing. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how it works. What was I gonna say? For just the fact that it's such a simplistic little 8-bit game, I'm a little turned off by the loading screens. It shouldn't take that long to load, but. I don't know. I'm not a game developer. Maybe it really does. But, I don't know. Let's talk about the things that matter. Oh, that was terrible. things that matter, like gameplay. Well, apparently I couldn't save my other power-up because now it's gone. And now I can't shoot anything, which is annoying when you die and you lose everything. But that's fine. What was I going to say? The gameplay, the actual, you know, jumping and platforming and stuff. It's kind of floaty. It's a little hard to control our guy here. You can see that I just jumped into the water and I died earlier. That wasn't on purpose. I kind of, oh boy. I kind of tried to make that jump, and then the controls are pretty floaty. It's really easy to not make your jumps correctly, which is a little frustrating. If you're gonna make a good platformer, or at least one that's like a tribute to old 8-bit games, probably the thing you want most to be like your inspiration is the actual gameplay itself, like the straight up platforming sections, which, you know, maybe it's all intended to be this way. I don't know for sure. This is a little spring though that you bounce up. I will say the art's pretty nice though. See, dang it, that was, wow, lucky actually is what that was. I didn't mean to make that, but I did. So we got, I guess these are secrets here that I just got. That little yellow thing with the plus is a secret, which is a little confusing because that's also your power-ups. But I got a secret, I guess. Okay, found a spring down there, and then I can do that. Okay. Some blocks bounce down. Hey, found some coins. And I'm sure it's the same thing where, you know, 100 coins gets you a life up. Ooh, that was close. I ducked that one. I'm sure it is that you get an extra life. Let's see if we can get to 90. Oh, 98. We're close. I guess I can jump my way up here. Kill this thing. Give me that fireball. Sounds good. Oh, I got 99. Anyway, but it's also not... The live system isn't necessarily the end-all be-all. Like, there's also... Even if you lose all your lives, you just restart at the beginning of the level you're on. So it's really not unforgiving like old school 8-bit games. It's kind of like, alright, just restart the level. So it doesn't really have that appeal to some players, because I know some people are all about that. Get the hard thing, you know, get the difficulty. But it's not so much that. Ooh, see, I almost flew right off the end there because I just floated my way down. Okay, I got extra time. So I guess once you get your full power-ups, you get some random power-ups. Ooh, okay. Now there are warps. I think I already passed one by accident. That was bad. My fault. I think I passed it in level 1-3. There's a warp that took me to world 2-8 or something like that, 2-7. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So there are warps. Again, taking... Oh, that was my fault. Game over. Our lives are Dunsky. It is kind of difficult. That's the other thing. In fact, let's actually go back to my other save just so I can show you the other levels that we got here. Load game, 2-8. Because you'll see it does get pretty difficult pretty early on. So it's a little nice that it doesn't start you over when you run out of lives, because frankly you only start with a few, and then a few wrong jumps, mistakes, and you die, and then no fun for you. So it's kind of nice that it's a little more forgiving, just because the levels themselves are a little tricky. But again, part of that may be due to controls. Oh, that was bad. I got squished. Part of that might be due to controls. It is a little... It just takes them to get used to, I guess, is a better way to put it. But you can see when you start there, when you have no power-ups, one hit and you're done, and that's a little tough as well. It'd be nice if maybe they started you with the shield. I don't know. But maybe I just should get better as well. Well, this is... Oh, gosh! That's spikes below me. I'm glad I didn't jump on all of the things. Okay, let's... Oh, gosh. Alright, so I gotta be careful here with these things. Let's get right here. And then, like, whoop! Perfect. What? It won't give me that. There we go. Okay. Go. Good. Made it. I think these are gonna break. Woo! A little tricky, but we got our shield, so hopefully we'll get an extra hit. These blocks break when you bounce on them, but only when you bounce on them from the top. So there's a lot. I mean, 50 levels is a lot. I will give it that. That's a lot of levels. You know, for the price, you're gonna play through a lot. So it's not, you know, some games that you see out there. Ooh, a little close to the hat there. It's not like some games out there that you see that are like two levels and that's the whole game. Oh, that was bad. No. Oh gosh, I don't want to die. There we go. Let's go to 2-9, everybody. Now, what I don't know actually is if at the end, like 2-9 or 2-10, if there's bosses. I don't know. I've never seen one, but I've also never played through the consecutive 10 levels to see. So let's find out. Let's see what happens when we get to maybe the end of 2-9 or 2-10. Flood, a flood warning. Oh no. I think the sand is rising. That is that's a problem. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. This is bad, guys. Oh gosh, I really need this. Oh gosh, go. There we go. Okay, we need to get going. This is not good. This little cactus guy up here is gonna try and attack me. Oh, maybe not. He's there. I recognize him from another level where there were cactus enemies, but now he didn't want to attack me for some reason. I think we gotta kind of hurry though. That sand's gonna keep rising. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. So I didn't. See, and that's what's a little frustrating. I didn't even have a hit to take, like a shielded hit. So that's a little frustrating because I would have liked to at least, you know, had the ability to endure one hit, which I guess I could if I went right over here and take that shield. So now that shouldn't happen again. Oh, see, that cactus wasn't an enemy. It tricked me. Sure made it look like one. Okay. I do want to try to get to 210 just to see if there are bosses, because that would be a plus. Okay, this is a little tricky. There we go. We got it. Made it. Yeah, these cactuses sure look like enemies, but they're not. Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's, okay, I'm assuming we gotta keep climbing. I saw a power-up along the way, but let's go, keep going. Okay, I found it. B2, okay, so there are bosses. Boss number 2, here we go, just to show you real quick what bosses are like in this game. This was my first experience with one ever, too, though. And it looks like these little yellow things, the little circles, the yellow circles with a plus on it, are like secrets. There's one in every level, I would assume. So that's like, I've gotten 2 out of the 50 secrets in the whole game. Okay, so we're on boss 2. Let's see how this goes here. I'm not doing anything. This is a cutscene. What do we gotta fight? Oh gosh, it's a giant bird. Alright, let's see what happens here. I don't know what to expect. Okay. Okay. You can jump on his head. Okay. He triggered. Oh my gosh. Okay, you gotta really get him on the top of the head, otherwise that will not work. Interesting. Let's reload that real quick. I kind of like the little floppy disk load screen there, but at the same time, oh, this is annoying. I have to watch this every time. Can't skip that. That's annoying. Yeah, you start with 1 life. What's up with that? You start a new game and it starts you with 1 life. I don't understand the reason for that. Okay, we got him there. I need to kill the... Oh gosh. Oh my. Okay, that was really dumb. Yeah, what the heck? Why would it start you with 1 life? So now I literally just have to... Oh, I guess I had the 1 life when I entered the area. Because that's really annoying, because now I have to watch the stupid cutscene every time. It's a little frustrating. But I can do this, like I'm dancing to the beat. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this and not die. That would be good. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy first. Okay, I'm gonna kill that guy. Watch out. Alright, we gotta, like, get him right. Okay, I got him. Wow, somehow. I didn't think I was actually gonna get him. Okay. Oh, boy. Let's be careful here, and he killed me. So you can see the hitbox there is really precise, which is a little frustrating. My overall impressions of 8BitBoy. 8BitBoy. Not the best I've seen. So I mentioned earlier, I was like, you know, we generally look at good games and show off. This is one of the ones where, hey, seriously though, it might be right up your alley. And I'm not saying it's necessarily bad, just the quality is not, you know, those games that you're gonna be praising a lot, which is fine. You know, it's totally fine for some games to be great and some games to be not so great. Okay, yeah, that's really hard to get that right. Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to... Okay. Oh, I killed him. Okay. A 3-hit boss. It was almost by accident, but we did it. You're dead. I got a feather. What does this feather do? There we go. I got it. I don't know what it did, but I got a feather and the secret. Yay! 3-1. Game save. Woo! Teleporter thing. So there it is. There's 8BitBoy. I mean, I mentioned pretty much everything I want to talk about. The controls themselves are okay. They're really floaty. It's hard to control your character. I don't like that there's load screens every single screen, and they take a long time. We're on to World 3. It's Icy World. In typical Mario fashion, World 2 is Desert Land. World 3 is Iceland. But it's a valiant effort. I can't say that it's... oh, gosh. I can't say that it's the worst thing in the world. It's nice. It might be a nice distraction if I don't want to take a game too seriously or whatever. This is really annoying, though, that I'm stuck in the endless loop of having 1 life every save. I don't like that. Because now it's going to be a game over every single death, which is dumb. Anyway, though, this is 8BitBoy. I mean, it's pretty cool. 50 levels for $4. You can't really argue about that. That's not half bad for price of what you're paying. But personally, and this is just a personal note, not necessarily my favorite game. Maybe I just have way too high of standards for platformers. Maybe that's what it is, because I've seen so many good ones in the last year or so. To see one that's just is not up to par. But, you know, is it better than like a game you'd find on addictinggames.com? Yeah, absolutely. It is, 100%. But this is 8BitBoy. Go check it out for yourself if you do want to try it. It's only $4. It's on Steam. I'll put it in the description. I'm Snowman. Thank you for watching this episode of Show Off, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep being awesome, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.